Anthony Joshua injured in fatal Nigeria crash. This is a developing story coming out of Nigeria, one that has sent shockwaves through the world of boxing and sport. Former two-time heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua has been injured in a fatal car crash in Nigeria, an accident that tragically claimed the lives of two members of his inner team. The incident occurred earlier today on one of the country's busiest highways, and while Joshua is now in a stable condition, the loss of life has cast a dark shadow over what was meant to be a celebratory period in his career. According to official reports, the crash took place on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, a major transport route linking Nigeria's commercial capital to the southwest of the country. Joshua was traveling in a luxury SUV alongside members of his training and support team when the vehicle lost control during an overtaking maneuver and collided with a stationary truck parked on the roadside. Emergency services arrived swiftly, but the impact of the crash proved fatal for two passengers. The two men who lost their lives have been identified as Sina Gami, a strength and conditioning coach, and Latif Lats Ideal, Joshua's personal trainer. Both men were described as longtime members of Joshua's trusted inner circle, colleagues, friends, and key figures behind his success inside the ring. Tributes have begun pouring in, highlighting their professionalism, dedication, and close bond with the boxing star. Anthony Joshua, who was seated in the back of the vehicle, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. He was pulled from the wreckage by emergency responders and transported to hospital, where doctors confirmed he is stable and under observation. Joshua's promotional team has since released a statement confirming his condition and asking for privacy and respect for the families affected by the tragedy. The news has prompted an immediate reaction from across the sporting world. Nigeria's president reportedly reached out personally to Joshua, expressing condolences and offering support during what he described as an immensely painful moment. Fellow athletes, boxing figures, and fans have taken to social media to send messages of sympathy, prayers, and reflection, many emphasizing that life outweighs sport, no matter the fame or success involved. Even Joshua's recent opponent, Jake Paul, shared a message of support, calling the situation bigger than boxing. The crash comes just days after Anthony Joshua returned to the ring, securing a high-profile knockout victory that reignited discussion around his future, including long-rumored megafights and a potential world title path. Now, those plans are understandably on hold. For the moment, focus has shifted away from championships and contracts and toward recovery, reflection, and mourning. The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is known for its high accident rate, particularly during peak travel periods. Authorities have once again warned about speeding, poor visibility, and dangerous overtaking, as investigations into the crash continue. Officials say more details will be released once the full inquiry is completed. For Anthony Joshua, this is a sobering reminder that even the strongest figures in sport are not immune to tragedy. As he recovers, the boxing world pauses, not to debate his next fight, but to honor the lives lost and reflect on the fragility of life beyond the ring. Our thoughts remain with the families and loved ones of those affected. This is Lee Unfiltered. Subscribe for verified updates and breaking sports, current affairs, and world news.